I just sat and talked to myself for like 10 minutes because I thought I was filming and I wasn't, and I'm quickly losing light, and that's why I wanted to film. And it is 5:28 at night. You guys, this video is going to be up really late on Wednesday, maybe even Thursday technically. Hey guys, how's it going? Are you having a great day? I really hope so. I was going to make a Valentine's Day themed video of like outfit ideas, but I don't want to say, I don't participate in Valentine's Day. I don't really ever search for a Valentine. I've never had a boyfriend on Valentine's Day. And I just don't really, why is that the one day to just couple up all your love and prove how much you love the person? To me, it just doesn't make any sense. So instead, I thought I would make a video and tell you guys 3 positive affirmations, 3 ways to, if you're having a bad day or if you just feel negative in general, just to make yourself feel better. I figured that this was better than doing an outfit video or how to make cookies. It's advice, it's suggestions, it's a way to just kind of make you feel better even if you're not having a bad day, even if you just need a little boost to pick yourself up from whatever situation you're in. These are my 3 tips, advice, bits of thought. Number 1, and it's redundant because 3 and 3, but if you are ever speaking down negatively on yourself, or if you ever hear someone else speaking negatively about themselves, stop them and say, no, you're not stupid, or you're not dumb, or you're not bad at math. Say 3 good things about yourself, 3 positive things about yourself. My friend Katie, I used to work with, taught me this because I don't catch myself a lot doing it. My self-esteem's getting a lot better, and it's due to you guys. I love you guys. I used to constantly put myself down and not think about it. So I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so slow at sweeping the floor. Oh my gosh, I look so ugly today. And I would just kind of say it unconsciously, knowing, like non-consciously knowing that other people like could actually hear me and like heard my negativity. And my friend Katie was like, why do you always do that? And I was like, I don't really know. I don't really notice it. And she said, no. 3 good things, 3 positive things about yourself. And every time she heard me say something negative, I would stop. I would say 3 good things, or try to come up with 3 good things in that moment, in that situation, about myself, physically, mentally, emotionally, that was going on, that were positive. And it took me out of like the sort of funk or negative thing I said or felt. And I was like, I felt a little bit better, instead of thinking in my head all the negative thoughts, or thinking in my head, even thinking in my head the 3 good things. I think it's better to kind of confirm it out loud, because I feel like it does give you that little burst of, you are a good person, you are positive, you are kind, you are sweet, like, and it does kind of help you feel a little bit better about speaking negatively or hearing someone else speak negatively. So I do it to my friends all the time. Like if I hear them say, my hair looks bad today, no it doesn't, 3 good things, and they'll say 3 good things, or they'll try to come up with 3 good things. And if they can't come up with all 3, I always help them, boost them with an extra whatever number they need. That's tip number 1. So just remember that 3 good things does not have to be physical. You don't say, oh my gosh, my hair looks good, my lips are pretty, my skin is clear today. You could think of 3 good things just in general about yourself or a situation. Like, oh my gosh, I gave money to homeless yesterday. That was one of my positive affirmations today when I was having kind of a bad day. I was like, oh my gosh, no, I gave money to a homeless man, and I saw someone else give money to that man. I held the door open for someone, and someone else behind me did the same thing. Domino effect. So it's not just strictly physical or mental or emotional. Just kind of think of good things, speak them out loud. It might be weird if someone else is around you, but it'll make you feel better. Tip number 2, because I feel like tip number 1 went on forever. Tip number 2 is to remember that you are not going through whatever negative or sad or bad situation, you're not going through it alone. There's someone else in the world, in your state, in your area, going through the same thing. I feel like at times when you're upset, when you're sad, when you're going through something, you feel like it's just you going through it. I think a lot of people do. We're very self-aware of our situation, and so it feels very heightened, very much like you're the only one who's ever been through it. And in all honesty, everyone else goes through it too. What I like to do when I'm having a bad day or a bad anxiety day, or when I'm sad, or when I feel like I just kind of need a pick-me-up in life, I Google, I'm having a bad anxiety day, any tips, and millions of results will show up. And that's because millions of other people experience the same thing. So if you look it up, or if you talk to someone else, I guarantee you someone else will have some type of perspective on it. Just remember, you're not alone. You're not the only one going through it. You're not the only one who's ever had a bad day or a bad situation. So either just think in your head, or remember, not even think in your head, just remember, I'm not the only one going through it, and at the end of the day, it'll be over soon. And Google it or talk to someone, because it'll help. Tip number 3 is sort of correlated with tip number 2. Tomorrow is coming. It's a weird thing to say, but when you're having a bad day, when it seems like nothing else is good about that moment, you always can remember that tomorrow is coming. No, maybe tomorrow won't be a better day. Maybe tomorrow will seem a little bit worse than the day that is in front of you. But the day that is in front of you, the moment you are facing, what is in your face, what you are looking at that's negative, bad, sad, or upsetting, won't be there tomorrow. Or maybe it will be, but it won't be there as present. So if you think about it to yourself like, oh my gosh, I'm so upset I got a bad grade on my test. There's tomorrow. There's the next test. There's the next opportunity to boost your grade. Or if you made someone upset, there's tomorrow to talk to them about it. Give them that cool off period. There's next week to sit there and say, all right, are we still cool? There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. No matter what situation you're in, no matter how bad it seems, because I've been going through it these past 2 weeks, and let me tell you, no matter what happens, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow may seem like a weird concept to just speak on, but if you're having that bad of a moment or that bad of a time, sorry, there's an ambulance driving by my house, there's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. And if you remember that there's tomorrow, that there's 3 good things that you can say about yourself or that person, or you can tell someone else there's always tomorrow, and remember that you're not the only one, then I think it'll make you feel better. I feel like those 3 things, there's a lot more that I do, of course, to kind of help me through. I have anxiety, if you guys didn't know. To help me through my anxiety, to help me through my bad days. And it really does help. You feel like you can breathe a little bit easier just knowing that you're not the only one, that other people have been through it, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is tomorrow. And if you say those 3 good things, or if you have someone else say those 3 good things out loud and you boost them up if they can't come up with a 3rd or a 2nd one, it does help. Positive affirmations help. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is SHiesa, so I'm very tame gesturies today. My name is SHiesa, if you didn't know. I do make videos 3 days a week. 3 days a week! You should like, comment, subscribe, join the SHiesa family, because I would just love, I really love it if you joined, because I want you here. Come on, if you join, you get a hug. I love to give hugs. As always, there are jazzy links. I'm very gestury today. There are jazzy links in the down bar. Anything else? I love you guys. Oh, I probably will only see you like once or twice next week. I mean, I could probably say this in Friday's video, but I'd rather announce it now. I have exams on all of my filming days, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and as much as I would love to pre-film, I also have to study for those exams. So you might not see me, but maybe once or twice next week. Please don't be mad. College is life right now, so you guys are my life, but college is also life, so I have to learn to balance the 2 and the 3 with God as well. So you might not see me, but I do love you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment below some other positive things you do throughout your day, or that someone else could do or say that could help them if they're having a bad day. Some more positive affirmations, guys, because in all honesty, anything helps. Every little bit helps. And if you have a little bit to share that advice in the comments below. I love you guys. I'm gonna go take a nap now because I'm tired. I'll see you all later. Stay fabulous, stay handsome, stay gorgeous. Bye.